There's a quote that's often attributed to Mark Twain: buy land, they're not making it anymore. Whether or not he actually said it, the message is still true. We're not making more land, but what we are doing is finding better ways to use the land we already have. And that's what adaptive reuse is all about. When most people look at an old office building, an empty warehouse, a struggling shopping center, or a vacant school, they see a problem. I see an opportunity. Maybe that outdated office building becomes apartments. Maybe an old manufacturing facility becomes a brewery or a creative workspace. Maybe a neighborhood retail center evolves into a wellness campus or a mixed-use destination. The building isn't always the most valuable part of the property. Sometimes the real value is the location. Sometimes it's the zoning. Sometimes it's the infrastructure that's already in the ground. And sometimes it's simply the fact that somebody else has already solved the hardest part, getting a building there in the first place. The question isn't, what was this building? The better question is, what could it become? Communities change, markets change, consumer behavior changes. Successful real estate owners recognize these changes and adapt instead of holding on to yesterday's business model. That's how value is created. Before you write off an older property, ask yourself, is the current use still the highest and best use? Could the zoning support something different? What does the neighborhood need today, not 20 years ago? What would I build if this site were vacant? Because the next great development project may not start with a vacant lot. It may start with reimagining a building that's been hiding in plain sight. I'm Josh the Planner. Sometimes the best development opportunity isn't about building something new. It's about seeing new potential in something that's already there. Let's grab a Java with Josh and talk about what your property could become.